And now we're working some developing news out of Massachusetts, where a second child has died from a flu-related illness.
The Massachusetts Department of Public Health announced today that a child from Middlesex County died this week.
Today's announcement comes just 2 days after a 12-year-old boy from Milford died of complications from the flu. Eyewitness
News reporter Steph Machado spoke to the Rhode Island Department of Health on what you can do to stay healthy. Steph?
2 children in Massachusetts have now died from flu-related illnesses this season. Health officials say it's not too late to get vaccinated as the season stretches into the spring.
A devastating week for 2 Massachusetts families after 2 children died from separate cases of the flu. A 4-year-old girl from Framingham and a 12-year-old boy in Milford, identified by his father as Aaron Zenas. Joe Zenas says his son did get a flu shot back in October.
He's just the best child you could ever have. Volunteered his time to Milford Special Olympics. He did Ninja Fit classes. He loved the Ninja Warrior stuff, so he took classes like that, played basketball and baseball in town.
The Massachusetts Department of Health says flu activity is widespread and severe this season. Hundreds of people die in the Commonwealth from complications each year, mostly adults. Last season, 1 child died. In Rhode Island, Department of Health spokesman Joseph Wendelken says no children have died this season, but adults have.
We have had 12 deaths so far in Rhode Island this flu season. We've also had 60 hospitalizations because of the flu. So it's a reminder that the flu is a very serious virus.
He says getting vaccinated is the best defense, so is hand washing. And if you do have symptoms, cough into a sleeve and stay home from work or school to prevent the spread of the virus.
And Wendelken says the children and elderly are most vulnerable to the flu. He says healthcare workers in particular should get the flu vaccine because of their proximity to those vulnerable people. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.